MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
That's weird. I don't understand this world that we live in. What's going on? Like, stalkers? You know? Like they have no life. And then they ruin their life because they want to stalk somebody so bad to the point where they end up wanting to kill that person because that person doesn't want nothing to do with them.
Yeah, I don't get that. Like, you could just live their life like that. You really like it, though?
I just had to take a break from eating out.
How about we do this?
Thank you.
You got a big piece.
Do you have any knowledge of this? No, I don't have any knowledge of this. Were you present when this murder occurred? No, I wasn't. She told people that I was really abusive.
Let me take one more little piece.
Of course you do.
She didn't have a life. That's love.
It's okay. Big man deserves big man food. That's why you always get the most food when I cook.
Is that good enough? Good for you, babe? That's good for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of the guys in my flat in the army barracks, he was up Tinder, and I found out that he was up Tinder. She showed me. So you've logged on at her?
I should have got two, huh?
Obviously, I'm not going to sit here and stalk her and all that. Obviously, I did look at her text Facebook to see what's going on because I've been with her for so long through all these things, so.
Yeah, I should have made 6 of them and took 2.
One for each of us.
I get where you're going from. What are we talking about? I'm thinking about a baby and shit. I was thinking about a baby when you said that.
Two fantastic centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight, we're going to throw it back to those days. Once AD gets the ball inside, he's about there.
Nothing.
And a little power takes care of the rest.
Murray kicks to Jokic. And a wide open look for Porter. Off target from outside. And it's the Lakers.
Bro, I haven't played with my point guard in a minute. That is crazy.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
I've been playing with my big man for a while. You notice that? I haven't been playing with a Lakers player.
Yeah, why?
The big nigga good as fuck. Well, he good too, but that big nigga, bro, he didn't do shit I never did with this player.
in the post and
Like
on
a
the
fucking
perimeter as a
quadruple double,
passer
scored
and
74
scorer. So
points.
he dissects opposing
Most I score with
defenses
him is like
from
60
anywhere
something.
on the court, and the staff has adjusted how they play to fit Joker's skill set.
And I haven't had a triple double with this nigga.
Good from James.
I had like fucking 5 triple doubles with the other
And Murray's
nigga.
got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. Coming into
And the
this
Suns,
to win against Cleveland.
better
in the last
team.
game.
We only lost 2 games. With this team, I lost 12.
Makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story.
That's because the Suns a
Yeah,
better
I think that
team
was a
anyway,
big
though.
part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was
Literally
follow their
got
game
Chris
plan,
Paul,
and that's exactly what they did.
And
Kevin
that
Durant,
outstanding
and
drive
Devin
and
Booker,
finish brought to you
and
by
DeAndre
Mobile
Ayton.
One.
And
Who's DeAndre Ayton?
their advantage. They're not
He
taking
the center, the big ass nigga.
Jokic
Oh.
sets the screen for Murray.
Yeah.
And the Lakers beat the Suns last night, you know that?
Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that
They all
in here.
play good as
AD
fuck.
had
Like, they be
none
playing
of
good
that.
without Bron, for real.
Imposing figure he is defensively.
My dad was
And the
hyped
basket
too.
by
Like,
James.
nice play,
it was
and you
all
can see
just that.
their
D'Angelo
gathering
Russell, he
momentum.
was a good
You know,
pickup,
they
I
like
swear.
to stay aggressive.
it was like, my
Be able
team's
to
better
lead
than
them while they've
yours.
got
My
the
team's
chance.
better than
Don't waste this
yours.
opportunity.
Damir's a Suns
Good on
fan.
the triple.
And they don't want to get in a
But he's
habit
also a
of getting
Lakers fan at the same time. He just didn't know which one to vote for. So he voted for
not
him.
who you want.
The Lakers, he said the Lakers weren't winning.
And the basket by James. James got 6.
And early on,
Yeah, the
they
Lakers,
looked great.
they,
made all 4
number 10 again.
shots to start this game.
And the Thunder just lost, so we might be number 9 now.
Murray
Number
kicks the ball
9,
well
number
forward.
9, number 9, number 9, number 9.
Back to Murray.
I'm sorry. My
2 free throws coming
teacher
up.
used to say the number 9 a lot.
Really think,
Let me see.
he is a stalker. This is what he is. He's my stalker. When
They just lost today,
I was
so
in
the
college,
standings might not
he
be
showed up
updated yet.
outside of my school library that he had apparently staked out for days. I was shocked.
Oh, we number 10.
Because I hadn't
Fucking
seen him
Pelicans
in
end up getting ahead of
years at
us.
that point. My stomach
But they got the
just
same
sank
record. Look.
and just
Mavericks,
tightened up.
Pelicans,
Even when
Lakers,
somebody is
Thunder.
not
All same
violent
record.
or physically threatening,
Basically the
there's always a
Timberwolves
sense
and the
of
Warriors too.
what
Timberwolves 37-37.
Are they playing again tonight?
Lakers. Oh yeah, they played. It's a whole new day. So we played the Thunder today, which is crazy.
You can have some of mine too, but
I got mine. What you mean?
if you're hungry still, baby.
I'm good. Thank you, though.
And they call it.
Might get my last pizza.
Jamal Murray. 2 shots.
I don't know. I just don't want to play. I like my other player way better.
He can be counted on, and the injuries have just stonewalled him a bit in the last couple of seasons.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game. Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Here's Murray following the basket by Anthony Davis. The pass to Jokic, uncovered, and he gets the jumper to drop. Jokic just got his second basket.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Here's Jay. Denver grabs the miss.
Oops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Caldwell Pope pass to Murray. Jokic with it. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. High post shot. Murray, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Jay, the pass to LeBron. Here's Jay. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. On the wing, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. James, the pass to Jay. LeBron kicks to Ilyasova. The Lakers moving the ball around. Tries the spin move. And the basket by Jay.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Timeout is called. First of the game. Pope. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland. Murray, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
They double him with Jokic. James, the pass to Jay. 6 to shoot. Here's Walker. Got it from 16 feet.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. They trail by 9 points. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by it.
And so here's Denver. After the missed 3 from Jay, Caldwell Pope with it. He's picked up by LeBron. No good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Thomas Bryant comes in for Ilyasova. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Lonnie Walker. Passes to Davis. To the paint. Here's Jay. And he jams it with authority.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Highland. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Driving inside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Jay. The kick out to Westbrook. Oh, good with the triple. The Nuggets trail by 11. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike Malone. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Bryant passes to Jay. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. 14 points for Jay.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Heinrich. Talking about that win against the Cavaliers, he was definitely a major factor as well. Inside, here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with tons.
At the line to your nuggets, taking 2 shots.
Babe, can you turn off the light?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on.
The Nuggets, the MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for the years to come.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, LeBron James is out there with Ilyasova. Then there's Jay. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Davis at the center position.
Good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Nunn. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Ilyasova against Brown. To the inside. Here's Murray. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply help. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
There's a good screen. Brown with it. Picked up by Davis. And Davis sends it back. Here's Jay. He's covered by Murray. And it's Davis with the jam.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. It's a 10-point game.
That's his second personal foul.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Stanley Johnson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jay, the pass to Davis. And the shot goes down. Davis has got 14 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Murray. A 32-point game for him in the win against Cleveland. Three-pointer. Rebound the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds in this game.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Here's Jay. Drops in the layup for 2. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game.
Surveying the D. Brown against Johnson. Clock at 4. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Brown. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Here's Jay. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
Those free throws.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. Jokic, he's checked in for Najee. And the second free throw, good.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now here's Murray. He's got 9. Jokic finds Porter. Murray outside. 5 on the clock. Jay the pass to Davis. And the shot goes in. Davis has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Murray. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Here's Brown outside for Caldwell Pope. Over none. Shot is good in the Los Angeles lead. It's got down now to just 11 on the basket from Caldwell Pope. Jay the pass to LeBron. And the basket by Jay. Jay's got 21.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Murray outside. It's good. Murray's got 11.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Jay the pass to James. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch and shoot ability.
And so it's Los Angeles, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see.
See it every night. The activity around the league, some of those dunks were.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. It's Najee in at the 4 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now here's Murray. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have have taken control on the glass.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Jay, in that last matchup against Sacramento, played superb basketball. An impressive number of assists. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Denver making a switch here. Island's checked in. Clark, with the dramatic rise in three-point shooting, do you think the league will ever experiment with a four-point shot?
I don't think so, Kevin. That's a bit gimmicky for me, but I'm somewhat old school and traditional. I think you could maybe test it out somewhere, maybe in the All-Star game or the G League. The league hasn't been shy about trying new things and seeing what works and what doesn't.
The Lakers with the ball. Denver getting their last shot to go. The kick out to Ilyasova. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. There's Walker with the three. And Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 16. Porter passes to Highland. Back to Porter. Here's Magic. Denver the rebound. And it's Jokic missing.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
The Nuggets have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Highland's shot is good. Highland's got his 3rd basket of the night. The offensive approach so far that we've seen for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of good points off the fast break. First 3 of the half, 2nd of the game. Can he heat up?
The shot by Bryant, no good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver, trailing by 19.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming as he just means so much to the franchise. And that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
Here's Jay after the Nuggets pick up 2. And the Lakers have been coming through at the charity street. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. From Jay. Murray's checked in for his 5th. Davis is checked in for Los Angeles.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
Here's Highland. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Jay. He's got 23. So making the most of their chances. That's good from Jay. And the Nuggets making a change here. Haji's checked in. Both free throws good from Jay. The Nuggets trail by 19. Pass to Jokic. Here's Highland. Upside Brown. Shot clock at 6. He's feeling it. And it's Denver scoring again.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
56 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. And the basket by Jay.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
For 3, Murray. they get it back. And that'll be 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Hey, Clark, one stat where Jokic is consistently dominant, of course, is rebound.
Well, he does everything well, but you're right. Season after season, game after game, Kevin, he is eating that glass. He stays near the top of that particular statistic. And he knows games are won and lost on the boards, and he wants to be able to contribute in that way. But he is a brilliant, brilliant player, not just a rebounder.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
The Nuggets trail by 20. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 6th assist on the night.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Jay misses.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
Here's Jokic. That one, no good. And so it's Los Angeles. And we'll be right back after this. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. We've got Jay. LeBron James is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Walker in at the 3.
Hard work in practice for Davis, really paying off with big buckets from the perimeter. This guy's really worked to refine his shot.
Here's Jay. James. Jay the pass to Walker. From outside the arc. Goes back up. And the basket by Jay. Jay's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Outside Porter. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. I think that the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially at an age of positionless basketball.
And here's Westbrook. After Michael Porter made the last 3-pointer. Just 5 to shoot. Jay the pass to Davis. Here's Jay. He's covered by Murray. Davis with a screen on Porter. And a wide open look for Walker. Cans it from downtown.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. A beautiful reverse layup.
Yeah, cashing in close.
Timeout call for the Lakers.
What happened with the hot rag, baby? Babe. You hear me? Babe. What happened with the hot rag? Can you get it to me? Oh, God, never mind, bro.
The Lakers also with the sub. Ilya Silva is checked in for Russell Westbrook. Lakers leading by 20. LeBron passes to Jay.
It's good, bro.
That shot is off. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
Oh,
Murray outside. Driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Here's Jay. He's covered by Murray. And it's good for 2. And that's now 33 points for Jay.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
James outside. Here's Jay. He's covered by Murray. Here's Jay. And the layup's good off the glass. Jay's got 6 in the quarter. Here's Murray. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And another shot. He lays it in.
Hey, Murray's reputation and profile is that of a scorer. I mean, that's what he is, but he's also showing you that he's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
Here's Jay. Bucket is good. Jay's got 16 points here in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now here's Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. Here's Jay. He's covered by Murray. LeBron passes to Jay. Rebound by Jeff Green.
You can see he just rushed it a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Kicks to Davis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one.
High school better than way better. At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. One shot.
He's checked in for Green. That one misses for Davis. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutters. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Here's Jay. Following the basket by Jokic. Here's Jay. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Jay's got 39.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
They set the pick. And Davis sends it back. Here's Jay. He's covered by Murray. Here's James, banked in off the glass.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
Now here's Murray. Takes it from 10. It's deflected. Here's Jay. He's covered by Murray. Davis. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. With the step back. Back to Caldwell Pope. Jokic kicks the quarter. Jokic with the screen on Walker. And another miss by Denver. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And Porter, here we go.
Boy, so agile and fluid at 6'10", finishing with an exclamation point. Porter Jr. Hard to stop this young guy.
Jay, the pass to Davis. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And that one's good. James.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you could have thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in the men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
Well, they're going to finish, like you said, 4-0 against them. And you're right, very impressive.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jay.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
So it's the Lakers now. Denver getting their last shot to go. Doubled by Murray. Jay, the pass to Ilyasova. Here's Jay. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Walker. Jokic grabs the miss. Denver with the ball. 19-point game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Murray, it's deflected. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Jay, the pass to James. Here's Jay. He's covered by Murray. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Allman, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time. Wizards trail by 10. So on the floor for Washington. They've got Bradley Beal. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Wright in at the guard position. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, one of the biggest challenges for a player.
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focused and sleep and eat right, vital. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
They set the screen. Booker with no one around. Good. Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his...
One sniff for every year. That'll suffice.
Wizards trail by 13. Wright the pass to Beal. Wright with a screen on Booker. Pass to Porzingis over Durant. That one a little long. The Suns have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. And finished up by KD.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Porzingis with a screen on Booker. Here's Beal, and finished off by Beal.
And defenses have to respect Beal's jumper. That helps spark the seed on that possession.
With the crossover, counted. Paul's got 5.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Washington. 15-point game. Passes it to Gafford. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for...
Against anything can be a foul. All right.
A team, literally.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent. With that one, and there is no slowing down this young man.
Javier checked in for Washington. We've seen the Suns get back to being one of the league's elite passing teams, RJ.
That was the trademark of the Steve Nash era. And look, they've returned to a brand of team-first basketball. It's allowed them to join the ranks of some of the top teams in this league.
Now here's Wright. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 4 on the clock. Beal from long range. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I briefly spoke with Coach Monty Williams. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all.
From the Wizards, they're shooting 28%. A rocky performance for them offensively. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Jay out there with Durant, and it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Kuzma finds Wright. Now, Avdia misses the three. Here's Jay. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And that one, good.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Beal can't get it to go.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And contact on the shot.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. You know, he signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Avdia, the pass to right. Nice ball movement by Washington. Gafford kicks to Beal. Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
It's Durant on the wing. Jacks up a 3. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Beal can't get it to go.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And they pick up 2. Ayton's got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Ball against right. Pass to Avdia. That 3 off the mark. Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. KD finds Paul. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Really left alone that time. Durant's got 11 points.
The assist.
Here's Beal. He's got 8. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Booker, good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The pass to Avdia. Over Durant. And Avdia, the bucket on the assist by Wright.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Gafford throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stop.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Beal, the pass to right. Kuzma outside. The kick out to right. Here's the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low, Durant, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Right, the pass to Gafford. to Kuzma. And Beal kicks to Wright. 6 to shoot. Through it. It's Beal picking up the assist. Wright's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Paul, and he banks in the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Beal against Booker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Bradley Beal taking 2 shots.
He has really grown, and his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falls.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Gafford passes to Avdia. It's Beal on the wing, defended by Booker. Lets it go from 14. Beal with the bucket. Beal's got 12 in the game.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
Here's Jay. Can't connect from short range. The Wizards have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Paul against Kuzma. And it's in there. Wright's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
To the middle. Takes it out to Booker. Ayton trying to break free. Booker, good. 11 points in the game.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
Pass to Gafford. Gafford is 3 on Booker. Back to Gafford. A wide open look here for Kuzma. No good there. And Phoenix the other way now.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Out to the wing. Here's Jay. Guarded by Kuzma. Here's Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Just what he does. Booker getting buckets.
And it's Wright with the ball for the Wizards. It's off to Utah for him after this as they take on the Jazz. And they're playing through a string of road games that will be game 5 of the 6 on the road.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Suns moving the ball around. Hits it from three-point range. Booker's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Suns.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Wright dishes to Beal. Gafford sets the pick for Beal. And Gafford throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Paul passes to Jay. A second chance effort. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jay's got 6 in the quarter.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Lakers put on a show. He ended up with 62 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Gafford finds Kuzma. Over Durant. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Washington has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Outside, Beal. Wright sets a screen for Beal. And finished off by Beal.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Booker. Misses off the right iron. So for the Wizards, their last game, a loss to the Los Angeles Lakers.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their point.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
Right with it. He has 5. To the inside. And Gafford throws it down.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Jay, shooting foul as the whistle blows. Kuzma picks one up. Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. He's here with a different look. Baisley's checked in for 8. Warren comes in for Kevin Durant. Okogie's checked in for Booker. And it's Payne in for Paul. Then for the Wizards, Zinkas, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kisper comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Wright. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Jay, the pass to Payne. Here's Jay. A three-pointer, no good. The Wizards shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Got that one up quick. Beal's got 19 points.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
Jay, the pass to Warren. Payne with it. Here's Jay. 26 points for him. 5 to shoot. Warren kicks to Payne. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the basket is good. Washington's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Outside, Beal. They double-team Beal. Here's Avdia. It's tipped. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a
substitution on the court.
You got some grit and keep respect.
Leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We got more in store for you right after this.
And dreams are realized. We get to do and judge us on each other, anatomy and physiology, just hands-on experience at its best.
Well, the first thing you got to do with MP is throw a double.
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half performance for the Suns.
They're scoring the ball with ease. The defense has done nothing to slow them down. This is what you look like when someone tried to use a small ball lineup against Shaq.
Well, thank you, kid. I'd average 50. These youngers just don't know who the Diesel was.
I'd say 60.
That's right. Thanks, Kenny.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Checking out now the group for Wes Unseld Jr. to start the second half. Porzingis is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And there's Bradley Beal. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Gafford into the pivot spot, manning the middle. KD passes to Jay. Kuzma with it. He's picked up by KD. Kuzma kicks to Porzingis. Right outside. Gafford is screen on Paul. Out to Kuzma. Lock at 6. No good on the triple.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And the basket by Jay.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Wright, the pass to Beal. Wright with a screen on Booker. Pass to Gafford. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Jay, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
This is Paul's game. A pass-first point guard who excels at setting up his teammates.
And the pass to Gafford. Beal against Booker. Here's Gafford. And he could not get that one to go.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford.
Hey, Richard, last season, Spurs coach Greg Popovich moved into first all-time in career coaching wins. And you played for him. You know him well. Any memories or thoughts about playing for Popovich?
First, let me say congratulations to Greg Popovich, because he is the type of coach and person you want to be the face of this league. You want him to be the face of the coaching ranks, because he is so humble. He is so demanding, and you know what? He knows how to host a pretty good meal, too.
And you were a part of many of those, correct?
Oh, yeah, a lot of those meals. And look, we'll talk about the coaching a little later, but he knows how to do a really good meal.
Ayton, the pass to Jay. With the second effort, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And that's his last touch by Gafford. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Such a wide open look. Paul's got 9 points. Washington's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Wright, the pass to Gafford. And it's Beal in the corner. Gafford sets the pick for Beal. True on the 14-footer. Beal's got 4 points in the quarter.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
Ayton kicks to Paul. And he converts the layup. 34 points for Jay.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Down low. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Right, the pass to Beal. Right with a screen on Booker. Beal with it. He's picked up by KD. A wide open look here for Wright. And the three off target. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Here's Jay. And the rejection by Gafford. Kuzma passes to Wright. Kuzma inside. Ayton's there. Gafford misses. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. To the paint, another steal. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. Beal's running.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Here's Jay. A nice shot by Booker. He's got 18.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Wright with a screen on Booker. Back to Wright. Fires from deep. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Wright's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Booker. Rebounded by Gafford. Washington's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break.
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the 4th guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder. Fueled Devin to the all-star he is today.
Ball passes to Jay. That one misses. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Wizards have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Outside for Beal. It's good from long range. Beal's got 2 now from beyond the arc.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns UK team.
And here is Beal for Zingis, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.
There are high school refs better than you guys.
Team is in the penalty.
Way better.
Shooting for Washington, Kristaps Porzingis at the line for 2.
Been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
The 3 from KD, and the last shot at the buzzer. Rugged defense. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Durant. Jay comes in for Josh Okogie. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for Cameron Payne. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Gibson. Avdia comes in for Todd. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Chandler Hutchison. And it's DeLon Wright in for Davis. And the basket by Jay. Jay's got 12 points in just the second half.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
The Wizards have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Terrence Ross is out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then there's Jay, and it's Landale in at center. Here's Nunn. High quality look, and he sinks it. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And the layup falls. Jay's got 40 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Screen by Gafford. Here's Wright, and he drives in. Jay with the rebound. Jay's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Avdia, the pass to Gafford. And they recover it. Here's Kuzma. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
He's what I call a prepared shooter with strong fundamentals. Kuzma is a capable threat from the perimeter.
Here's Jay. He can't hit that time. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Pass to Wright. Now Gafford. Inside. And Gafford throws it down.
It really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
The Suns have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Shamet the pass to Jay. Richard, 2004 was the last spin. Now some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could before long have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those two cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
Goodwin kicks to Kuzma. Just 4 to shoot. Avdia can't hit. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Jay the pass to Shamet. Trains the three-pointer.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
Nunn looking around. He dishes it to Goodwin. Back to Nunn. Ross with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Suns. So many ways. Here we have the last 4 MVP winners, all 6'11" or taller. And a lot of people think it's a game of 6'6", 6'7" guys.
Yes, that's true. And I'm glad that it's starting to come back. You know why? Because I had to go against Shaq and Tim Duncan and David Robinson my first 2 times in the finals. And everyone's like, you're 0-2. It's like I had to go against those Giants. I'm glad to see that Giants are back and dominating the game.
Yeah, clearly the big men are not extinct.
Nope.
Here's Jay. And he pops in the layup off the glass. Jay's got 46 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now here's Goodwin. He's covered by Shamet. They get it back. Gafford can't get it to go. Shooting 47% on 7 of 15 attempts.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Passes it to Nunn. Back to Gafford. Over in the corner, Avdia. Pass to Nunn. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Jay with the rebound. Jay's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And another one falls. Amazing.
Another
50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe beat Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been bested.
Scooped up. There's the pass to Avdia. Gafford sets the pick for Goodwin. The shot, no good. Nice D from Jay. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Takes the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
They can use a bucket. Kept alive. Here's Gafford. And no good that time.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Craig, good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Nice ball movement by Washington. The Wizards with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Kuzma, left side. Drops in the tray.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Craig finds Shemp. Here's Jay. Pass to Ross. To the inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And it's Goodwin with the ball for the Wizards. Up top, Gafford. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys on
Darius Bazley, second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Washington.
Kevin, I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Payne, he's checked in for the Suns. And then for Washington, Porzingis is checked in for Avdia. Kisper comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Kendrick Nunn.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Now off the inbound, and that one clearly. It's coming up. That free throw good from Jane. Both free throws good from Jane. Wizards shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Goodwin dishes to Beal. 11 feet away. Rebound by the Suns. Jay's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Craig finds Payne. Jay. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Washington shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Here's Gafford. No good that time. Nice D from Jane. To the paint. That one drops for him. 58 points for Jane.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Porzingis with a screen on Ross. The 9-foot shot and contact on the shot.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Washington.
Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.